Good morning from a beautiful morning here somewhere in Taiwan. Just woke up. Well, I've been up for about an hour. Been camping over here, got everything packed up. How was last night? Well, definitely not used to sleeping on the ground like that on an egg crate, tossing and turning all night, but I'll get used to it. Other than that, it wasn't too bad. Once you're in the tent, it's fine, but when you're outside, a lot of mosquitoes. Could just be this area right here, the farms and all that, but yeah, I can't stick around long because, like I said, I'll get eaten up. Today we're just gonna go around that mountain and head towards Keelung. So let's get on the road. Let's do it. Good morning. Good morning. And we're off. Check it out. There's the temple that we went to yesterday. Sticking out of the mountain like a game piece. So before we get on the road, I just want to show you this convenience store right here. I've been here for about an hour, and I bet there's been at least 50 cyclists roll in and out of here. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Taiwan is a cycling paradise. They come from all over. But no one is packed like I am. No. Ooh, I thought that was another dead end. Would not be surprised. I had to come get a closer look at this. Just coming up the mountain over here. And as you can tell, I'm kind of winded. But I just saw this huge cemetery. And yeah, this is one of those times that I wish I had a drone, because it goes way up there. And you see a lot of crosses, so I'm guessing it is a Christian cemetery. There's Jesus up there, so I'm guessing so. But anyways, let's keep going. Let's keep going. What do you know? Hello.
Ah, I got that. I said, what? Hey, thank you. I got mobile. Man,
okay. Hey. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey. Nice bike.
Oh, very good.
Very good.
Very good. Beautiful.
What, my beard?
Hey, nigga, beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Hey.
Have a good day.
Hey, thank you.
Sayonara. Back on the main road. Should be nice and flat. Maybe. What's that guy watching? That's so important. First time in the ocean. Whew, felt pretty good. Hello.
要什么？
你好。
你好，要什么？
我想去
水哦，
Okay.
这边有。
See what he's grilling up over here. Ooh, sausage. Yeah, that smells delicious too. Okay. That's what I need. That's what I want.
那我要一只。
再试试，要
Some good Taiwanese sausage right there. Mm-hmm. Kind of sweet.
不用，焦糖好了啦。
You can see the chunks of fat in there too. That's what makes it so good. Mm-hmm.
大一点的拿到第三个。
Some of the biggest lobsters I think I've ever seen in my life. Wow. Those things are huge. Yeah, I definitely got to get some seafood while I'm down here.
没有，这风浪太大，这一个不是。
Alright. Looks like this is as far as I'm going to make it. Well, I guess I could walk the bike up. Guess I'm going to have to. Okay. That's it. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see here. Off in this direction somewhere, about 100 miles, you would hit mainland China. Off this way, about 70 miles, you would hit the last Okinawan island. I think it's Yonaguni, something like that, Yonaguni. And then on the southern tip of Taiwan, only like 90 miles, you'll hit the Philippines. And so Taiwan is kind of centered in between mainland China, Japan, and the Philippines, which hasn't always been a good thing for Taiwan in many ways. It's kind of been one of their most unfortunate realities, I guess. And so yeah, off in that direction, about 70 miles, you have the last Japanese island. And it stretches from Yonaguni, I think I'm saying that right, all the way up to Kyushu. You have a long strip of islands, and then the last one being, I guess, Formosa, Taiwan, which that's not Japan anymore. But it's one of those things, I don't know if you knew or not, but that chain of islands, they weren't always considered Japan. They're what's known as the Ryukyu Islands. And so I made a whole video about this when I visited Okinawa, but it just made me think, you know, Taiwan was given up by Japan when they surrendered, and they were forced to give it back to the Republic of China, Chiang Kai-shek and the nationalists. And so Taiwan in a lot of ways they've never held their own destiny in their hands in a way. Like, they've always been influenced by outsiders. And even after World War II, when you would think, okay, let's maybe give the Taiwanese people their own say in their future, once again, thanks to America, my country, and the Allies, they left it up to the KMT, the Republic of China, and Chiang Kai-shek to take over this island. But like I was saying though, the Luchuan people, they were a sovereign and independent country that was recognized by mainland China and Japan for centuries. And it wasn't until the Meiji Restoration, Japan's modernization period in like 1874, where they were like, all right, no more of that, we're gonna annex you and we're gonna take you. And so the Luchuan people, in a way, they have an argument to say, hey, wait a second. If Taiwan or if all the other countries and land that Japan took during the Pacific War was given back to either their country or, unfortunately, Taiwan back to the Republic of China, then, well, you know, the Luchuan people have an argument to say, we want our country back as well. Anyways, this place looks like it is quite the tourist attraction. And I am that random foreigner with the shirt off walking around. Let me get my shirt on. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
You okay? Excuse me.
Sorry to let you stop.
It's okay. Lost all momentum there. Follow the people.
过来来。来，等一下，我再走吧。后来走，99秒，这里很久，慢慢走。这里很久啊，186啊。
Hey, hey. Fishing port is not a wishing pool. Tossing waste will cost you at least 30,000, maybe 150,000 Taiwanese dollars. Don't come here and dump. All right, so James recommended this place, so figured I'd stop by and see what it's all about. Looks like another tourist spot. All right. So this is what all the fuss is about, huh? This ark formed millions of years ago. Is it really that cool? Looks like a nice spot to come hang out with the family, though. Bring your kids, go search for some seashells. All right. Not for me, though. Let's keep on going. Not really sure what this place is cooking, but I could smell it from way down the road. So I knew I had to stop. Ooh, those look like some snails. Uh-huh. Got some interesting things in here. Hello.
Oh.
Ni hao. Whoa, okay. Okay. Might have to try some of those. We got some eggs in there. I know what that looks like. And you see a lot of these. Oh, it's rice?
Rice.
Okay. So yeah, they're in there making them. Okay.
$60.
50?
60.
60? Okay. Can I try one for like 10?
Well, you can try.
Or
You can one.
try? Okay.
Try. Okay.
And just.
Yeah.
Okay. Not bad. Okay, okay. They're okay. They're okay. Thank you. This is when I need Vanessa here. If I can order a bunch of them, she would eat all these, I'm sure. Actually, I think I want to try the rice thing.
Oh, okay. One.
One, sure. How much is this one?
$15.
15. 15, that's it? Okay, that's really hot. I don't know, it's just rice wrapped in maybe this corn husk. You know, they're way. And then there's small pieces of pork in there. Maybe some black pepper or something. I like this. I'm very tempted, but looks like it's boarded up there. I think this was an old hot spring resort, is what the sign says. Yep, it is locked up, unfortunately. Wow. Smells super musty too. I bet it was pretty cool back in the day. Okay. There's some stairs down here that lead into, I'm not really sure what. And I'm guessing they're thinking, if you're brave enough to go down these stairs, then knock yourself out. Okay, yeah, there's a door. Whew, stinky. Okay, not this time. Let's get on the road. Welcome to Keelung. I made it. Woo! More climbing, but it's beautiful. Focus on the beauty. Focus on the beauty. Not on your legs that are burning right now. Woo! I think I have made it. I've made it to the Keelung Night Market. Man, it took forever. Alright. I think I want to start out with some fruit because that sounds delicious after riding all freaking day. Let's get some watermelon first. Hello. You can cut it up for me if you like. Sorry.
No worries.
This is when I need James or Vanessa here to help me out because I can't read nothing. Cilantro, okay. Whatever you got, just give it to me. Alright. You've seen this before because, well, they serve it everywhere here in Taiwan. The braised pork, I think is what it's called. And that's a good one. Very mild taste, light, hot. Pretty refreshing. Too hot. Sorry, it's hard to be the most talkative person, especially after you've ridden for 3 hours today, if not longer. Dude, I bet I rode at least 25 miles today. Maybe 30 or so. Oh, yeah. Got some good soup. She just keeps adding to it too. Alright, I found a place where I could store the bike for a second so I don't have to lug it around, be in the way of everybody. Alright. Kind of feels like a Japanese festival in my opinion. Feels like the Keelung Matsuri. Smells like it too. Alright. No, that's not what I'm looking for. So I've been walking around looking at all the food, and not that it doesn't look good, it's just for whatever reason I'm just not that hungry, and the only thing that sounds good is fruit and fruit juices and that kind of stuff. So everything just looks too heavy. What I had earlier too is probably gonna be enough for me, and then this will be my dessert. And then we need to go somewhere so I can find a place to sleep tonight. I have no idea where that's gonna be. Hey. Woo. That looks freaking delicious. Oh yeah. That's exactly what I wanted. So good. I mean, they have all kinds of stuff here. All this fried food over here, fried shrimp, fried fish maybe, fried oysters. We got some fried chicken over here. Fried chicken, hello. No, thank you. We got some delicious looking sausages over here. Some kind of like patty. I don't know what that is. Some beef patties. Some more fried goodness over here. Some dumplings. I mean, there's tons of good looking food. This is all I want. Alright, so I need to get out of here and I need to find somewhere to stay tonight. That's the plan. So we're gonna get out of the city and we're gonna go to a couple hiking trails, a couple parks that I found on Google Maps. Hopefully there's a good place that we can set up the tent and call it a night. I hope. I mean, honestly, there's just too many beautiful sights to capture on this bike ride today. I feel like it's gonna be like that everywhere in Taiwan. Like, I can't just leave the camera on always, right? Gotta be very selective in what I shoot. But it's all very cool and very beautiful and fun to look at, that's for sure. Alrighty, so I think I lucked out. I went up some random road from Keelung City, like up in the mountains, and there's a river that I could see on the map that had a lot of roads that went right up next to it. And so I was riding up along that road, and there were a couple places where I could go down to the river, but there wasn't anywhere to camp. And I almost gave up hope But I was like, okay, there's one more place up here that looks like it crosses the river. Like there's a bridge right up here. And there's a little temple up here. And over here in the corner, there's a nice patch of grass. And well, the light's on, which, you know, kind of sucks, but hopefully it's not too bright in the tent. But there's a house over there. And they said hello to me when I was walking down. And I got my phone out and I put in the English. I used the Google Translator is what I'm trying to say. And I went and showed the lady, and she's reading it. And I kid you not, she replies in pretty much perfect English. She's like, "Oh yeah, it's okay. You know, just for tonight. I'll let the manager know tomorrow." So good news, good news. This is where I'm staying for one night. Whew, just in time, just in time. I'm sorry? Oh, I saw the toilet, yes. Okay. Yeah, I saw the hose. I'm definitely going to use it. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you. Yeah, there's a restroom over there. I think they're locked, but that's fine. But there's a hose and some water that I can take a shower. But Jessie is her name. She came over and she was like, you know, you said you're really tired. And she brought me some fruits, which what I was craving, and she brought me some beef something, I don't know, but she got me some fruit and she brought me a Pocari Sweat. How awesome. No?
Wi-Fi.
That's okay. I don't need it. I don't need it. Thank you so much. Like, I don't need Wi-Fi. So accommodating, incredible. So yeah, I don't need that, but she brought me some fruit. Pocari Sweat, amazing. So I lucked out. Whew. The first place I went to, I'm so glad I didn't choose. I was so close to just saying, okay, just post up. I didn't even have that much space next to the river. It was probably the exact same width of my tent. And I was like, don't do it, don't do it. Just come up here and see if you can find something else. And I'm so glad I did. Awesome, okay. Alright guys, I think it's time to call it a night. I'm all set up. Let me show you the tent. Not bad. I think I lucked out. This place feels like a 5-star resort compared to the place I stayed at last night. So much better. I mean, the light kind of sucks, but beggars can't be choosers. I'll just put something over my face. Should be alright. But the fact that I'm sleeping on some nice grass, I got some water over there, some toilets, and you know, I could take a shower. It's nice and peaceful. I mean, you can hear the river. I mean, good spot. And they gave me some awesome fruit. So lychee, however you say it. Oh man, so good. Like, they look like they'd be hard, but they're nice and soft and plump feeling. And they peel apart really easily and super juicy. And look at that. Kind of reminds you of a rambutan in Indonesia, but I don't know. Not saying these are better, but they're pretty damn good. So much meat on them. I'm a fan of these. But anyways, thanks for joining me today. Man, it's gonna be a long video. I think we did a lot. I guess that's gonna be how these videos are gonna be from here on out. I guess, you know, just wake up and I'll take you along with me throughout the day. So some of them might be good, some of them might be trash, like this one. I don't know, you know, but you know, skip through the video, watch what you want to watch, and if you want to watch the whole thing, that'd be great too. Anyways, thanks for joining me if you made it this far in the video, and I'll see you in the next video. More to come from Taiwan.